Okay, okay.
But have
Okay.
fun,
Have
good
fun.
luck. Let me know if I perish.
Will do, will do.
No, you are our holy warrior. You shall not die.
Thank you, Rex.
So who is this guy? This guy.
See you all.
Very well. So he won't regenerate this turn, so next time he is, he's going to roll to see who he's going to attack. That's Vex again. Awesome. Lost. 21. He is going to just claw you again. The second time he's going to miss.
I need to do a con roll for my
Yep.
save. Oh, I literally just barely passed it. A concentration save is 10 or higher.
Mm-hmm.
So you do you pass it or not? I forget how the specific works. I'm just checking Will's feet. Alright. So did you pass the save for the concentration? David?
Yes, I can't hear you.
Oh no.
He asked if you passed the save or not.
Yeah, you have to tie a 10 or get higher.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah.
I do
Yeah,
believe
it's either
yes.
whatever is higher and 10 is higher.
Yeah, I do. I just forgot to do at the moment, but yeah, that's fine. So you passed the save. And did you take out the damage already from your health?
Yeah,
Okay,
I
bet.
took the damage one.
The vampire slashes at you, hitting you from hitting your shoulder and scratching down your chest. And as it goes for a second attack, you once more throw yourself against the wall. This time you're completely surrounded, not only by the vampires, but by the rest of your friends, as you're kind of really claustrophobic at the moment. The two vampires in front of you. And now to the side again, one is Corundum. Alright, gonna try and hit Corundum. 25, that's the hit. And slash again. Oh my god!
Alright.
Corundum, you okay?
Damage from both.
Yeah.
Well, who's dying? Who's gonna die?
When it heals 10 HP as well.
So is it just attacking?
Yeah, it's just attacking, it's not grappling you as of now.
Alright, 24 minus 16. 8.
Yikes.
Minus
va-
16. No. I have... Sorry, I'm bad at math.
You can, listen, you can click your token,
24
click your
minus
health.
16
Yeah,
is
no,
eight.
I was right.
No, hey,
Eight.
a second. If you click your health and type in like minus the damage you took, it will automatically take it off.
Oh, I see.
You can also use a plus to add health.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Did not know that.
So the vampire digs its claws into your chest, kind of raising you up a bit over the ground. The rest of you can see as it raises Corundum, screaming in pain, kicking in, trying to break itself free. Eventually, Corundum, you manage to kick the vampire back and free yourself from its claws. But when you look down to your chest, you can see like where the fingers went and dig onto your chest.
Fist of the North Star style.
Pretty much.
Got the Big Dipper stuck in your chest now.
Yeah.
And now it's Lancelot's turn. Go ahead, Lex. Do the funny Lancelot.
Okay, Lancelot can only move up to... I can't move him.
Oh, you
That's
can't?
not Lancelot.
It's supposed to be. Why the
There's
hell?
Lancelot.
There's Lancelot. Weird.
Which one's the real Lancelot?
True, which
This
one's
one.
the real?
I can just attack, right? I don't entirely understand how controlling this thing works.
Yeah, I can tell it to do pretty much anything that it can do on its sheet.
Cool. The funny Shadow Demon pops out and gets a crit.
Just fucking lands a crit.
Just shows up out of nowhere.
What's
Uh,
up, fuckers?
So
Wait, the damage is how much?
it's 46 plus 3.
That's holy shit. Oh my god,
This
that's
seems to account for that already.
34 damage. Oh my god. You see running past you the dog Lancelot that you've seen so often, and then you can see shadows seeping from it as if this huge familiar shadow demon jumps from Lancelot and fucking slashes the vampire spawn, launching it down to the other side of the room as it falls prone on the ground, almost dead. You can see that it's very badly damaged, hanging on life by a thread. And Colibri is going to take this opportunity.
Roll on the
Wait,
crit
is-
table. That's a
yeah.
critical hit.
Oh yeah, that's a crit. Roll on the
Where
crit
is the
damage.
crit table? I can't find it anymore.
Do you know preferences? It's on the side next to it, and if you go
Yeah.
down,
Also, why is it Calibri's turn? Where is Edlum's turn?
Edlum doesn't get to play the game.
oh no, it's Edlum now. Sorry.
Edlum turned into the dog.
Yeah,
Edlin has no rights.
it's because Edlum and
What does this mean?
it means that you roll more damage. It's pretty much what
So it's
happened to the.
vampires. Yeah,
We really
you're not
are
doing that right.
just part 3, because now we got the dog with the stand, and we're fighting vampires.
Wait, even a minimum roll, that vampire's dead, right? I don't even need to worry about the roll.
Do it for the hell of it.
You got magician's red.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I guess.
Oh no,
I'm bad.
Vex, it's only another set of 4d6, but it's still
I
4d6.
can't control that.
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, it's 19. It dies as it's torn in half, and part of it flies into the fire, and the other part just kind of falls to the ground as it tries to still hang on and live, but the attack was just too brutal, too precise, too out of nowhere for it to survive. And it's dead. Fucking dead. The vampire just got fucking killed by the. Edlum, go.
Alright. Edlum's going to maneuver around to a more
You okay?
or less dangerous position.
Alright,
And
first. Okay.
let's start with this funny psychokinesis thing.
Do it.
It hasn't worked once.
Trying to pick up this whole thing.
You
Oh,
could
by the way,
kill a
let me
vampire with burning shit.
spread the fire. I forgot. The fire's now getting pretty bad. It's gonna spread over here, one over
Fire
here,
is always
and
pretty bad.
one over here.
Yeet this at the guy that's
And-
holding Quill.
yeah. So I'm gonna remove the light, but you can pretty much imagine that the whole room it's covered in very bright light, which still doesn't deal damage. They only take damage from sunlight, like proper sunlight, but they still always have advantage on attack rolls from now on. And roll the attack for the weapon. That's a 7.
Motherfucker.
The vampire spawn ducks from dodging from your Bidens. For the 3rd time today, you have missed your Bidens.
God,
Your
you killed the squid already.
your track record hasn't been so good, so you feel kind of down because you've missed so much. Colibri is going to attack.
Miss so hard I don't even get the rest of my turn.
Oh, yeah, I'm going to make Colibri attack this one in the back to see if he can get Quill free. That's a 24, that's a hit. Going to roll 5 damage, but he also has the what's the name? The Swarm, which deals extra damage. Let me open up here. Character sheet, space. And I believe it deals 1d6 damage, yes. Let me just roll that.
So for gathered swarm, if you had like a sword or something, could you say you have a swarm of rats
Yeah.
that bites their feet off?
Pretty much.
Yeah.
The sword?
It can be any tiny creature.
That's awesome.
See, you can also have like a sword made out of bees and hit someone with it.
So I'm gonna have,
By allergy.
because of this, I'm going to have little Quill roll a strength save to make sure she can get rid of the
Are you
the
sure
vampire.
you wouldn't do Dex?
They're fighting to see who can hold on to each other.
Oh.
Yeah, she is currently grappled, and it's also specified in the attack, I believe.
Yeah, the escape DC is 13, but it doesn't say what it is.
Oh yeah, true. That's true. That's 11. She is still grappled, but she can also try again on her turn. On the end of her turn, rather. So Colibri fires an arrow, darting through the flames and hitting the vampire straight in the shoulder. You can see that at this time Quill tries to break free from the vampire's grasp, but the vampire so steps to make the vampire clutch Quill harder in its grasp, as it takes 8 damage. No, rather, it only takes half from the 5. So I think it will be 2.5, yes, it's 2. 2 and 3 damage, 3 force damage. So yeah, took 5 damage.
Really tempted to just have Edlum teleport across the room and attack the guy holding Quill with tentacles. But
Go,
hopefully
Vex.
he'll-
So, which bolt's done now? And had the 1 minute thing. It's over.
I'm sorry?
Which bolt is over now?
Which bolt? What?
Which
bolt
bolt?
did?
The
Oh, which-
concentration spell.
Which bolt ended? Okay, right. So let me remove this then.
I'm gonna do a funny little scorching ray,
Ooh, nice.
and that is twinned meta magic, so I have to roll 6 times on the guy in front of me.
Holy shit! All right.
Oh! Just gonna pump that guy full blast. Oh man.
Oh my god. Oh my lord. That's damage. Can you add that up? Gonna take the full brunt of that.
21,
45.
19 plus 5.
It's 45.
45.
45 damage.
45 damage as Vex, kind of in a desperation move, blasts like fucking 6 rays of fire into the vampire spawn, which I'm going to say is going to be more than enough to knock it back 10 feet. Because come on, it's fucking 6 blasts of fire directly on it. Vex and everyone else, you can see that the stomach of this vampire spawn was hit like with most of the blast. It's just completely charred black. There's nothing you can't even see like anything under it. It's how badly it's burned. Quill's gonna try that save again. Come on, Quill. Okay, 14. Quill manages to break free from the vampire
Wait a
spawn.
minute, Where am I?
You're here.
No. I'm not in the turn order. It's supposed to be 15.
Oh, shit, you're right. But let me add you back then. It's because you fucking deleted yourself, and I had to add you back.
It's not my fault.
Not your fault that you fucking erased your own existence.
Actually, well, I did see you draw that line and try to delete it, so I think you deleted knowledge then.
Eh.
So,
Knowledge, you can go ahead and do your funny turn.
Okay. I do Eldritch Blast.
Hell yeah, it hits. Which one you going to hit?
First time hit.
The one with the Hunter's Mark.
Okay, so roll the damage. 8. Nice. It takes 8 force damage as you hit it while it's down. Make sure to leave no quarter and no like possible
Wait.
chance of it recovering.
Alright, it's not
Sending
the
it into Quill now.
Yeah.
No, at this point, no. It's just like on the ground. Will feed itself. I'm not gonna re-roll that in the risk that it might not be able to free itself. But it is at the end of her turn. She can't do anything else other than free herself. She can, as a bonus action, try and hit it with an open palm attack. Or claw. Which is plus 7 to hit. Yes?
Oh yeah. The vampire regeneration, does that happen only on their turn?
Yes.
Okay.
At the start of their turn, they regenerate 10 health.
Got it.
That's 18. 18 is a hit. What's the damage? It's 1d4 plus 4. 1 plus 4. That's 4 damage from the vampire as Quill manages to break free in a wave of scratching and hitting and a myriad of other things. But now I don't know how Quill's gonna get back. And it's the vampire's turn again.
Just like last time, Edlum can teleport to save him.
Alright. So this vampire is going to try and claw Quill again. Going to hit. Going to deal 7 damage and claw again.
It's the first damage Quill took.
Yes. The other one that.
Point of burning damage before.
Yeah, that's true. So Quill takes a full-on hit from the vampire as a response from Quill trying to break free. You can see that the vampire tries to grab Quill again, but Quill breaks free. And as a response, the vampire tries to, like, in an upward claw attack, try to slash at Quill again, who steps back and, like, hits their foot against the down vampire behind her. Or rather, him. My bad. Corundum, your turn.
Okay. So I am going to use on that far vampire. This one. I am going to. Oops. Sorry, messing with the thingies. Yep, I am going to hold person,
Ooh.
and the wisdom saving throw that it makes, that's a 10. So whatever its plus wisdom is, plus 10.
What do you mean? What?
Because I have a portent. I have a 10 and an 11 as a portent.
Oh. So whatever the roll, so it doesn't matter what it rolls, it's gonna be a 10. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just see one thing. Resistance to damage. I'm going to see if it has immunity to. Because certain monsters have immunities to things like that. But no, this one doesn't.
Oh, nice.
Let's just see what it would have been. It would have been a critical fail. Too bad.
Yeah, I didn't want to take any chances.
Yeah, that's fair. So
Right.
this one here, right?
Yep, he's paralyzed.
Okay. So let me put in a little funny marker. What's a paralyzed here? A net? That must be a net. Good enough. So it's not gonna move then. So we didn't start this with resistance system, paralyzed for how long? A minute. And repeat the save at the end of its turn. Okay. And if success, the spell ends. Okay, good. Awesome. This vampire is going to spend 15 feet getting up, and the rest going to spend walking over here. We're going to be deciding a 1d4 who to hit. And 4 is Vex, 1 is Doggo, the rest is Edlum and Corundum. Corundum,
Oh no, I'm
That's
dead.
not good.
gonna grab you, first off,
No. Suplex time.
and it's going to bite you.
Ah.
And you take the
Alright.
full. Oh my god!
They got a natural.
Alright, so
You
I'm
did.
dead, right?
You're dead.
Let- How much
Oh,
mech?
wait, no,
What?
I have to be at minus 30 for me to die.
Yeah.
But that might still.
So yeah, ignore the 9 slashing damage from the first attack because it grapples you, so it doesn't do damage.
Uh-huh.
But it's
The vampire
6.
regens now, right?
5 plus 1 plus 8 plus 6 necrotic damage. You take 20 necrotic damage. And your max health is reduced by 20. And the vampire spawn regenerates 20 health. Plus the 10 that I forgot to add, so it gets 30 health back.
Read that last part.
The target dies if effects reduce the max HP to 0.
Corundum just
Oh,
instantly
wait,
dead.
my maximum hit points?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Your max HP is 30 though.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it was lower.
So you have 10 max health, pretty much.
Wait, but then do I still take the damage?
Yeah, so you still take the damage.
So that means I'm dead, right?
No,
'Cause
it
I'm-
doesn't.
I'm lower than minus 10.
No. Doesn't mean you're dead. It would be like your normal max health. Because
Okay.
this reduction in max health goes away once you take a long rest.
Oh.
It's
Okay,
an
so it's
effect,
not
pretty
permanent.
much. It's not
Okay.
permanent.
I
No,
thought it was permanent.
no,
I
it's
thought
not.
it was permanent.
It doesn't say this in like the attack itself, but it's not permanent. Otherwise, like
Okay.
90% of monsters would just kill you in like a month's time because you would die because your max health is lower permanently. But yeah,
Well,
Corundum is
that
fucking.
vampire's no longer paralyzed because I just got my blood drained. Also, by the way, her blood tastes like spicy hot sauce. It's kind of weird.
What?
You all see as this vampire just grabs Corundum and digs down on its neck. You can see the life leaving Corundum's eyes as it Corundum kind of, you can visibly see the blood being sucked out of Corundum because you can see like they kind of shriveling down. Vex, you try and break them away. You eventually do break the vampire away from Corundum, like not completely draining them dry, but you see that while you broke them away, this vampire spawn took away a chunk of Corundum's neck, which will be the scar from you going back to 0 if you survive. And the
Oh
vampire
my
is,
god.
is pushed back by 5 feet.
Oh, I'm gonna have to start rolling death saves.
Yeah.
It's time, baby.
Oh, actually,
This is
it-
like
Why are you
karmic
so
revenge
happy about
for
that?
me, basically obliterating people in the tower campaign.
this is karma in the end.
Let's hope you don't roll a bips.
Go, Edlem.
Ooh.
Oh,
No, let's
Alright.
hope M doesn't try and heal me.
Let me see. Okay, so it's still recording.
let's see. I'm just taking stock of the situation, what I can do, all that, you know. I really think my best bet for doing anything right now is teleporting over here by Quill and then attacking this vampire with tentacles. Since
Right.
I don't really have anything else I can do. So I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Spend my last 2 mentality points and go boop right over here. Check this out. Tentacle time.
Oh, nice.
That is
Oh.
oh
Wait, did you just do max damage as well? Holy fucking shit, dude!
I think so. That second
It's
one
one
doesn't
less
have
than
a-
max damage.
That second one doesn't
Which is
have a
26.
plus damage on it.
Wait, it's piercing damage. Okay, so 26. Wait, so that's 13 damage. Still, you can see, you can see how visibly confused Quill is as you just appear beside her and dig down upon the vampire's spawn with your tentacles, striking it and leaving it. Wait, you need to run the table. Actually, the vampire spawn needs to run on the table, but never mind. It already went through its turn. But yeah, you need to run a roll on the table. See your bonus.
Critical hit table.
Yep. You are able to disengage and leave, pretty much.
No, it's spell. It's not attack.
Oh yeah, that's a spell.
Tentacles
You clicked on the wrong one.
Critical hit table.
Ooh, okay. So you can choose to have advantage on it in next turn, but it will also have advantage against you. Like you saw an opening, but you need to leave yourself open to take advantage of it.
Didn't Quill get that during the hag fight?
Yes.
Let's go.
All right.
Riding high on battle.
Okay.
I'm gonna put both of these kind of red things on you, so you have both advantage on each other.
When do I roll the death saves? Remind me.
In your turn. When it's
Okay.
your turn, you roll the death saves.
Got it.
Lancelot.
Yes. Can you just confirm for me that the vampire outside is there?
Yes, it is there, but I don't know if you know
Lancelot?
that in character.
Well, can Lancelot just jump out the window and see if it's there?
Yeah, you can like go up to here, but you need to be careful not to have an opportunity attack on you.
Oh, what do I have to do about that? I don't.
So you can just like pretty much go over here and like put your neck against the like wall here. If you can see it, the thing.
Oh,
But-
we'll be going past the vampire.
Yeah, you'll be going past the vampire, and the vampire will be able to hit you unless you disengage. But I don't think that's the best decision right now. Decide it's Lancelot first, and you.
Well, can Lancelot jump out the window?
Sure. You're on the second floor. This vampire that you're talking about is walking on the walls, like going along the walls,
Miles
So-
Morales, Spider-Man.
pretty much.
Well,
Have Lancelot stand, have
Uh,
him walk along the walls too.
Beelzebub is really big, so I assume he can reach regardless of the fact that he's on the wall.
Wait.
You're approaching me.
Yeah.
Stand if I don't
Like,
Yep.
uh,
So go ahead. What's your plan?
so the Shadow Claw has a 10-foot range, so that's an extra square. So
Mhm.
can Lancelot just kind of be like there and scratch at him?
Yeah, they can, but again, they will get an opportunity attack on them. And the thing you need to worry about is not like the shadow demon dying, but the body that he has.
How much
Which is-
HP does the body have? It doesn't say. It just says Beelzebub's.
Give me a second to see how much health a dog has. Mastiff, which is that kind of dog.
The first JoJo's opening, the vigils are so iconic.
He has a whopping 5 HP.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack the vampire spawn then.
Okay, I'm going to roll the claw attack. It.
What?
Oh, I thought you said you were going to risk it, but
No.
okay, then what? Ignore that then.
Just gonna.
Do it.
Still at full HP. We're just gonna do another Shadow Claw.
That's a hit. 16 slashing damage, which is cut in half, leaving 8 damage as the shadow demon leaves Lancelot's body once more, slashing at the vampire spawn and then retreating back into the body. Okay, Calibri's turn. Let me see what Calibri can do real quick, because Calibri can use healing hands. No, rather, he can use Cure Wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna go and move here. So Calibri is going to go here and use Cure Wounds on Radix
How
Hero.
fast is knowledge?
What do you mean how fast?
Like, what's his move speed?
30 feet.
Damn it.
Why?
Okay, he doesn't have a.
Okay, never mind, that's fine. I'm gonna cast Spider Climb on you, and you're gonna go outside and fight that vampire on the wall.
And he heals you for 10 HP, random. That was
You know what? I
unfortunately
accept
his
that.
last spell, and my last ditch effort in trying to heal you back to 0 health. So you're still a -2. You still have to roll your death saves, unless someone else
Okay.
heals you as well. Which let me see if Quill can heal him. I do believe they can, but I don't recall how.
Quill, let's see. Let's check his sheet.
Hands of Healing, D4+1. They can, as an action, spend Ki, but they don't have Ki. So fuck. They can't heal you right now.
Okay, cool.
Unless Vex, Knowledge, or Edlum has any kind of healing spell.
Vex is not a healer, she is the opposite of healer.
Edlum has aid, but no second level spell slots, so you won't get those temporary hit points from me.
Alright, Vex, what do you do?
Oh wait, shit. I was gonna cast Spider Climb on Knowledge, but I'm out of second level slots.
Knowledge
No.
has spare the dying.
I'm just gonna walk up here and let's see.
Excuse me while I
That's
mess with your
better.
sheet, Vex. Give me a second. Where's it dying? has hero hit points. Yeah, that works. That works. Sure, you can use it.
Do I want to do Burning Hands? Burning Hands is probably fine. Never mind, it doesn't hit. Oh wait, no, it's the damage. I forgot. It
Yeah.
has to do a deck save.
Let me check something. It's a 15-foot cone, so you can do this if you'd like, and hit the other one as well.
Yeah.
Right, more fuel to the fire that's already growing. Great. So it's 2 dex saves, yeah? Where is it? Save. Dex. Right, that's 13 and 12.
Neither of them passed.
What?
Neither of them passed.
Okay, good. So they all take 11 fire damage, correct?
Yeah, they both do 11 damage.
Nice. As you cast Burning Hands and willingly or not increase the fire that's already spreading pretty badly. And now this vampire is also on fire.
Excellent.
Oh.
geez.
Uh,
Maybe Quill should jump out the window.
knowledge. In
So,
in the back of your head, you can hear a voice. It says, "What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch?"
It says, "Don't."
This is
Pretty much. I'm sorry. I had to close the door. Yeah. It says, "What's the matter? Are you simply going to watch?"
Those were the gears turning in Knowledge's head.
oh my god, Ness, you just recreated his traumatic fucking backstory. Oh my god, I just realized it too late. Alright, so, can I cast a spell? Can I cast a cantrip, but also drag someone away?
Yes, you can. I'll let you do that.
Okay,
Make
so-
me a strength athletics check to see if you can do
Oh,
that at the
God.
same time.
I cannot.
No, you cannot. You can spare the dying but not drag them away at the same time. One or the other.
This giant metal man can't drag a little girl.
Yeah.
No, it'd be more like he's focused on the fire.
Hmm.
He's focusing too much on the fire.
Can't move his arms to grab the dead body.
Oh my god. Control flames is too weak. It can only affect a 5-foot cube. God fucking damn it.
Oh yeah, this is a little bit more than a 5-foot cube.
You could throw maybe one of the 5-foot cubes somewhere else. Put it back in the fire.
Yes, turn by turn.
No, I'm gonna save Corundum. He's not gonna let someone else die in a
So-
fucking fire.
You're going to spare the dying. Alright. Corundum, you're
Sparing the
stable.
dying.
You don't need to make your death saves. You're at 0. You're not awake. You're unconscious still, but you're
a
not
living
dying.
creature that has 0 hit points. I'm at -2.
Ah, that's true. Then that doesn't apply. Shit.
Wait, what?
I'm at -2. It only works on 0 hit points.
She hasn't
Oh,
been
God.
healed enough.
So what?
So it doesn't
Retroactive
work.
Or it doesn't work.
Yeah. That wouldn't work. And I would say that you would know that it wouldn't work. So you can do something else if you'd like to.
I can do something else.
Yeah.
Uh,
Like now you can drag them away without making a athletics check because you're
okay,
not.
sure,
Yeah.
fine. Let's drag this tiny girl away.
You can drag them up to 15 feet.
Is that enough?
15 feet, yeah, you can drag them up to there. Yes,
Alright.
that's the maximum you can do.
Okay.
And as you drag them away, you can hear the voice ringing again in your head. Death awaits them if you do nothing. And it's Quill's turn.
I'm gonna beat you up, Vatru.
Do you actually say that? That would be the best.
I think Quill should use his claws to climb across the stone wall like a spider
And
and fight
Quill,
the vampire outside.
they have slow falking. They can just jump off. They can just grab Edlum and jump off.
The Quill can?
Yeah. Although you will have to climb back up and to get back into the fight and all that other stuff. But
I think Quill should just worry about himself.
okay, then Quill is going to get the fuck out and actually leave the.
And told them to go or something.
Rather, let me think.
No. It's
Because-
his.
Well, there's the thing. If Quill tries to leave, they will 1. Walk through the fire, and 2. Walk by the vampire spawn as they try to leave, or otherwise they need to jump off the window. That's one hell of a choice.
It's only one story.
You're in the second story, second floor.
Yeah,
Which-
so
Only a one-story fall.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah,
even a crippled human can do that without suffering much.
and Quill has slow fall, so they won't take damage. I believe. Yes, they will reduce any falling damage by equal to 5 times their monk level, which means they just fucking ignore the damage most of the time.
But can you just go? Right. Can you just?
Are you
go
guys
down
okay?
there, find
Guys,
this
okay
guy's
with
face?
Quill jumping out the window and trying to walk back inside? Like, everyone okay with that? I'm gonna do that.
I'm wondering if it's in his character. to
Yeah,
jump
like
out
same.
the window.
I don't want to do anything that Katie wouldn't do.
I want him to fight the wall vampire personally.
Well, the wall vampire is on the second floor. He's not on the first floor.
He's gonna need spider climb for that.
Yeah, she wouldn't be able to reach him. She would see them.
Oh, it's a shame I only have 3 spell slots, because otherwise it would spider climbing people
So-
right now.
I'm thinking Quill is going to just attack the vampire and try to take it down. With you, Edlum.
Sounds good.
Alright. Let me roll the funny. It's going to be the short sword, which is a 21, which is a hit, and the second is going to be the bonus attack, which is a miss. So the short sword deals 1d6 plus 4. Going to be 9 damage, which is going to cut down, just to make sure, because this one it does properly the half damage. Yep. Gonna be 4 damage as Quill slashes through the vampire, who hisses back at Quill. The vampire, you see that its wounds are already closing as it regenerates 10 health, and it will try and attack one of you. 1 is going to be Quill, 2 is going to be Edlum. That's Edlum. Right, it's going to have disadvantage
You
because of the
better roll
fire.
your fucking- You better roll your
Oh no,
death save.
actually, yeah, it's going to be normal damage, normal roll, because it has both advantage and disadvantage because of the lights and because of the thing it did. So it hits you for 8 damage. It's going to attack again for 10 damage. You take 18 damage. You're
So
down.
he's dead.
You're down.
I'm on -4 health.
Yikes.
Nice.
Yikes.
What? That was totally 1 hit point shy of my max health.
Yeah. Corundum, it's your turn as you hear from the back of the fire just Edlum screaming and thing.
Well, I can't do anything.
Oh yeah, you need to make your death save. Oh, sorry, my bad. You just need to make your death save. You pass. Okay, that's 1. 1 out of 3. Come on.
Oh, I keep going. Okay.
You keep going. You need to succeed 3 times before you fail 3 times.
Yeah, I know. Do I keep rolling now?
No, you roll on your turn again.
Got it. Got it.
It's once per turn. So this vampire spawn is on fire, so it's going to take the fire damage first, which is 6. Then it's going to regenerate 10, and it's going to not move at all because it won't Doesn't want to provoke opportunity attack. It doesn't care much for the fire because of its regeneration. But it's going to choose
Cool,
between
attacks, right?
it's going to choose between Vex and Lancelot. One is Lancelot, two is Vex. That's Lancelot. It's fine attack Lancelot.
Damn it.
That's a hit.
Damn it.
That's a second hit. The dog,
So that's
Lancelot, is the dog itself is dead.
So the Shadow Demon just kind of pops out and goes back into the locker, right?
Yep. As the as a vampire spawn digs its claws onto the dog, you can all hear a whine coming from the dog. The Shadow Demon leaves the dog and tries to fight back the vampire spawn, but the vampire spawn just slashes at the dog's throat as it lets out one last whine before falling unconscious to the ground, dead.
Just put a demon in a regular dog.
Pretty much. Like, the demon has 50 health, the dog itself has 5. Vex shrugs. Too bad, I guess.
Vex
not her
really
fault.
wasn't attacked.
Vex has
But that
no
dog.
remorse.
The guy's gonna move over here. Edlum, make a death save.
Okay. In case of my death, can the frog attach itself to Quill?
Sure.
Alright.
You fail your first death save. Okay.
And
Okay.
Edlum at this point is just ready. Tired of being a weird alien creature, being human in a dream.
So
Just ready to go.
Calibri's going to use his longbow and shoot at the vampire spawn. That's a hit. Plus 1d6 of damage from his little funny birds as they
11
You-
damage.
7.
because 4 from the thing and then 3
Alright. Damn.
as Calibri fires an arrow and then retreats away from the fire. Make him walk 10 feet back here. Vex, it's your turn. The fire is spreading. You think if you stay here for like another 1 or 2 turns, it's going to consume you. Or rather, go into your little space.
Well, my actions not have consequences.
Amazing. Shocking grasp, you hit.
Damn it. It's almost a crit.
Almost a crit. Roll for damage. That's 6
That's
lightning
just fine.
damage. As you touch the vampire through the fire, by the way.
Jesus, man.
Shocking it. As the vampire lets out a scream looking back at you amidst the flames as the burning building. At this point, the roof's starting to fall off from the flames as it kind of starts to burn away. Knowledge, it's your turn. I don't know if you can see from here, but yeah, you can see like the hands of the vampire spawn here.
Oh god.
The other that left and
Wait,
crawled
no.
around.
There's
Please
wood.
kill the wall vampire.
Wait. But I can only see the hand. What's the point there?
Yeah, you can see part of it because you can see part of the token, so that's why it's spread.
Alright. I
Uh,
grab its hand.
one thing before you do anything, one last thing. You hear once more in your head. You hear, "If you so desire, I shall consider granting you the power to break through this crisis."
Granted.
Very well. And as you say granted, you can feel, you can see the tips of your fingers kind of light ablaze as a small flame grows from your hand and eventually reaches your, your elbows and leaves your
Oh, God.
hands and elbows in a constant state as if they were constantly burning or charred black from burning. And now you
God.
can cast Immolation as an action.
Oh my god. I need a spell slot for this, right?
No. You can just cast as an action.
Wait, how?
It doesn't consume a spell slot. It doesn't consume a spell slot.
Isn't immolation like level 5 or 6?
It's level 5.
Jesus.
So immolation doesn't exist in D&D 5e.
This does.
It doesn't exist in the Roll20 website, but you can look it up.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
it,
I'm gonna.
that's why I
Oh,
told you to
fine.
have it prepared.
I'm sorry.
Okay,
86 fire damage.
Yeah,
What
on
the
a failed
fuck?
save, and they stay on fire, taking more damage after that.
Okay, wait. I'm sorry. Wait, did you roll for me?
No, you need
Thank you,
to
there.
choose a target first off, and they will make a save.
Okay.
Please attack the wall vampire. It has
I
full
am
HP.
gonna. I am gonna attack the wall vampire.
Okay, the wall vampire will make a save, a Dex save, which they will
Oh,
critically
no.
succeed and completely fucking dodge the spell.
Oh my god.
Oh,
A backflip.
As you cast Immolation, you can see leaving from your hand this gigantic flame that takes the shape of your familiar patron, lunging forward through the window, breaking the glass, and trying to attack the vampire spawn that's on the other side. The vampire spawn retreats back 10 feet to dodge the spell completely and hides from your view. Will,
This is unfair.
listen, it's the dice. I'm sorry, okay? Quill is going to grab Edlum and is going to fucking dip, jumping off the window and using the slow fall to not take damage. And I don't think Quill can use anything to bring you back other than try to make a medicine check. But considering that they grabbed you, that's an action, so they can do it now. So it's this guy's turn, and this guy is now on fire. Because the fire is still spreading. Hello, Vex, you're on fire.
cool.
Cool. Gonna take 1d8 damage. From the fire itself, that's 7 damage. Then it's going to regenerate 10. And now the vampire, seeing that you retreated, is going to move on to the next target. The closest thing to it. Which is Vex, because otherwise it wouldn't make much sense. Going to take claw action. Fuck's sake! Going to grab you, first off, and it's going to bite you.
Yeah, well, guess what? It can eat shit.
Because you fucking hold its back, hold its head as it tries to bite down on you, just like Quill did moments ago, protecting yourself while on fire. By the way, you still manage to block the creature's attack. Random, make me a death save.
Alrighty.
Vex is very confident. She's only gonna die because I'm choosing to let
You
this
pass.
happen.
Okay,
Like,
fucking Corundum, you need to make one more save in your back.
Okay.
Okay, this vampire spawn is going to. Okay, listen, Daisy, I'm sorry, but it's going to attack you because it wouldn't make sense to do anything else. You're right there.
nah, this is fine.
That's a miss. It's going to claw you again because you're being grappled. That's going to miss again as you, while being held down by this vampire, manage to like shovel away this other vampire that's trying to claw at you at the same time. Vex, while on fire, while being grappled, is managing to fend off 2 vampire spawn. This one's going to regenerate 10 health and take some damage. Take 7 damage. It's at 29. Now this guy's turn. You can only walk 15 feet and reach the window. It's not going to do anything else because it can't even enter it now. Edlum, make me a death save.
Alright, my turn is to try not to die.
You passed the death save, okay? So you have 1 win and 1 success and 1 loss. Can Calibri see this? They can. So Calibri's going to try and shoot at the vampire spawn to knock it off the wall. I think that would be the most sensible thing because this one is just not hurt at all. That's a hit. 5 piercing damage plus 1d6. 2. So 2 damage. And then 2 damage again because. And we'll make the vampire save. Make a save. Which save should it do? I think strength to hold on. I think fear save. The vampire spawn holds on to the wall, even as Colibri's arrow, along with two ravens, fly through and hit the vampire spawn straight in the chest. The vampire spawn hisses at you all, but is still holding onto the wall. Vex, you're going to take 1 damage. You fucking ball of confidence, you. In order, you need to make me a strength saving throw to get free.
Strength?
Yeah, to free yourself from the.
I have a -1 on strength.
That's a fail. You need to exceed on a 13. So you're still being grappled by the vampire. That fucking
Can I
sucks.
turn while
Usual.
being grappled?
You make the save at the end of your turn. So you can't do anything while the vampire has you
so you-
grappled.
I can't just
Wait.
shock and grasp him while he's.
Oh no, I think you can. You just can't move. I do believe.
I don't want to move.
Uh,
I want to murder someone. Oh, missions
Yes.
doesn't.
it doesn't hit. No, but yeah, you can attack. It's just that you can't move because you're being held down. Knowledge, what do you do?
I can't do immolation again, can't I?
You can.
Excuse me?
You can't keep doing it.
You just have infinite uses of it.
It doesn't have limit. How many times you can use it? What's the save? How much does it need to pass the save?
Dexterity 12?
Then what's your spell save DC? It's on
Let me
the
see.
spell.
It's 12. It's actually 12.
That low?
Why is it 12?
Why is it 12? What's
What are you
that?
doing with your life?
Why do you have only 2 plus 2 to charisma? What is... Okay. So it's 12.
Why are you such an uncharismatic robot?
It passes the save, or does it? Actually. Because of the fire, it would have disadvantage on the save.
Wait, who is he casting it on?
This one. But it still takes half damage, so roll the damage. Roll 4d6 damage. Rather, 8d6 and then we cut it by half.
Okay.
27.
That's so bad.
7, that's 13 damage. 13 fire damage is going to make a strength save again. If it still holds onto the wall. It's still holding onto the wall pretty fucking hard. As once more you cast the spell, you see your patron this time appearing from your hands and grasping the vampire from like below it and then wrapping itself around it, setting it on fire as the vampire screams out in pain. So, I want to failed
Wait,
save.
how many more saves does Edlum have to pass?
2 of each.
Yes. So Quill, should Quill make a medicine check, or should Quill just like try and get back into the fight?
What's his modifier? Because if it's high, I think it's in character for Quill to help as much as he can.
Medicine is +4, and they're proficient on it.
Yeah,
So-
that sounds like helping then.
+4, I do believe they just need to be above 10, right?
Yes.
To make a. Alright! That's a success for you. You just need to have one more success. Please don't roll a critical fail, okay? Otherwise, you just die.
Just count as 2. When you
It
do
counts
save.
when you make a critical success or fail from a death save, it counts as 2.
Okay.
So if you have a critical fail, it counts as 2 fails. If you success, it's 2 successes. Okay, so now this vampire spawn gonna take damage from the fire again. 4 damage. Regenerate 10 health. And it's going to try and bite down on you, but it's only going to do that once because it can't bite 2 times. It has you grappled. 15. I think that's a miss.
It is a miss.
It is a miss. Again, you're still holding off that vampire from biting him. Still, just fending for your life from these 2 vampires. Oh my god, okay, Corundum.
Alright. Here we
You.
go.
Okay. So, you're back at 0 now. You're stable. You're not bleeding out. You will live so long as nothing hits you while you're down. Okay,
Luckily, both the vampires are tied up with murdering Vex.
gonna take 8 fire damage and regenerate 10. So it has turn. Oh Christ. Loss. That's 9. Yikes.
Ah, thank God I can finally do my thing. I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke.
Okay, do it. Cast it. Cast it. 12 fire damage as it makes it back save. It succeeds the save and takes half the damage.
Wait, is it at disadvantage because fire?
Because fire too. And he's on fire as well, there's light.
So doesn't he get the crit fail?
He does actually. That's true. He just takes 24 fire damage as it bursts into more fire. Like there wasn't enough fire. It's still alive, but just by a thread. Hey, this vampire is going to enter and try to hit the closest thing to it, meaning knowledge. With claws.
God.
Oh my fucking god.
Time to get your ass brutalized.
Okay, should it grapple?
No, hit him.
Okay, he's going to hit him. Fuck, and he's going to hit you again. The second one is a miss, I believe. So you take 8 plus 7.
Wouldn't
Okay.
that be times 2 because of Because
No,
it's a crit.
The crit, you roll more dice. You roll double the dice,
Oh, I
or
see.
you double the number, whichever you prefer. But by
Alright.
default, the website just rolls double the dice.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so meaning that knowledge, you take 15 health, 15 damage, as the vampire busts in through the window and slashes at you. It uses its sharp claws to kind of pierce your chest and raise you up from the ground a little bit before slamming you down again.
Oh god.
Christ. Edlum. For the love of God,
Alright,
dude.
let's roll this funny die.
Oh, you're back up! And you have
God refuses to allow the abomination to die.
and you have 1 health now because you rolled a critical save while not needing to succeed 2 times, so you have 1 HP. You're awake. You're good to go.
Why does my heart still beat?
not supposed to.
Oh my god.
Finally about to die. Quill with slow fall. Oh my fucking god.
Ladonna.
Okay, Colibri is going to attack this vampire spawn and try to finally fucking kill it because it's almost dead. Kim!
What's up,
Kim!
baby?
Save us! For the love of God!
Oh,
Vex
sweet
just dodged like
surprise.
6 attacks in a row.
Help! Help!
Vex is like,
Bad. Okay. Whoa.
Vex is being grappled by a vampire and can dodge like 5 or 6
also all the red
attacks.
is fire.
Everything's just fire.
Dog die.
It's fire everything.
Let me. Okay. Give me the rundown on what's going on with Calibri at the moment.
You are on top of a box shooting at shit. It's all you're doing right now. I have an hour worth of recording of what happened.
Okay. Well, first things first. We're gonna go ahead and shoot this boy.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Cam, you missed the funny demon. Lancelot's dead now because the demon was resisting Lancelot and he showed up and one-shot a vampire and then another vampire killed Lancelot.
You tried your best.
He actually just came in, killed a vampire, then died.
Okay. Am I currently using Hunter's Mark?
Yes, on that specific vampire spawn that you aimed at.
Oh, it's even more JoJo because the dog died.
Yeah.
It is very JoJo.
Yeah,
I'm
the
gonna
dog
go
is
ahead.
man.
Oh, have I already gathered my swarm as well?
Yes.
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 Oh, perfect. Thank you, Nez. You are on top of it.
No
I'm gonna
problem,
shoot
dude.
him.
You have Do you have an advantage? I don't recall. No, you don't. The vampires have disadvantage because of the fire, because of the light from the fire. But no, you don't hit it. Kind of hard to aim, miss the flames.
I'm going to. I'm still gonna walk up and get.
Oh my
mention of it
god.
Because it was very bad.
Jesus.
Well, maybe right here, but maybe pull some bad times off of Vex.
Okay. It's hard to aim amidst the flames, and having both a vampire hunting Vex while the other one tries to slash at it, while Vex holds both of them off, one with like holding the mouth of the vampire away from Vex, while the other just like kind of clawing at Vex and then kind of like kicking it away. It's hard to aim, which causes you to miss your shot. But you still walk up trying to get some of the heat, both literally and figuratively, away from Vex. Vex, you take 8 damage. You're unconscious because of the fire. Fuck!
Sad.
Oh, a little hot in here.
I was gonna try and see if I can break free and jump out the window to Quill and Edlum, but I guess not.
Tell you what, if you roll me a high enough athletics,
Okay.
you can just kind of like
Give me
have
that-
your body
give me that
fall.
Minecraft legs breaking
Wait,
sound.
athletics or acrobatics?
Whichever. So you can like kind of, you're falling unconscious but throwing yourself out of the window at the same time, you know? So you manage to throw your body out the window, away from both of the vampires and the fire, as you fall unconscious, to -4 health. And now the thing is, you're going to take fall damage because you're falling.
Not a big deal.
But that means that you fail a save automatically. When you're unconscious and you take damage, you fail a save automatically.
Don't care.
You don't care. Awesome. So you have a death save, like a failed death save already. Knowledge, it's your
Fine by
turn.
me.
Christ.
Can I immolate again?
Yes, you can always immolate. It's an action, it's not a spell attack. It is a spell attack, but it
Oh,
doesn't
okay.
consume a spell slot.
Burn, bitch, burn.
It succeeds the save, but it still takes damage. Roll the damage. 48. 46 rather.
46?
No, 8d6, I'm sorry. Holy shit. That's 35. That's 17.
Why did it fail to save if it? Oh wait, no, the disadvantage, right?
Yeah. Oh, well, actually, yeah, it did fail to save completely, so it's on fire now. As well
Everything is alight.
as you see your patron still like kind of hovering around the vampire spawn, or rather the flame that looks like your patron, is now starting to consume the vampire spawn. And it screams in pain like you've never heard before. You never heard anything scream in so much pain as it does now. Well, he's going to
Now we're
try.
getting into a lot of fire punch.
He's going to make a medicine check on Vex again. Okay. D20 plus 4. That's 21! Vex, you have a success. Oh my god.
Quill is the
I
most
just
dramatic.
lost the window with my roll 20 thing.
Yeah, I saw you leaving.
I don't know why I closed.
So this vampire spawn here is going to attack you, Calibri, because you're the closest thing to it.
Makes sense.
I'm not even gonna roll because it wouldn't make sense for it to go for knowledge or worse, corundum. It's going to grab you. It's going to take damage first from the fire. That's a 7 fire damage. It's going to regenerate 10, and it's going to deal 4 plus 12 damage to you, and regenerate 12 from the damage that it dealt to you from biting and sucking out your blood.
It's pretty gay.
Are you alive?
Yeah.
Okay, you are.
This is
I
this
am
is
alive.
what basically killed Grundum.
Yeah.
The,
Yeah, she got
Drained.
She got the big suck.
Yeah,
drained like a Kree sun.
You got
it was this, but it was a critical success.
Did not respect the proud.
And also, your max health is reduced by 12 until you take a long rest. Random, have you managed? Oh, yeah, you made all your saves. You're still unconscious though, so
Yeah.
you can't do much of
I
anything.
can't do anything.
I'll kick you out of the turn order then. So it's this vampire, right? No, it's the other one now. This guy. Who is going to floss and hit you by 8. Oh my fucking god! Believe me, don't die.
Not looking good for me.
Not looking good. Oh no!
Oh.
Oh no,
Okay.
no, no.
No.
8 plus 7 plus 5. That's 20 damage. Are you dead?
I just took 20 damage right now.
Yes. Your max health.
I am very close to being dead.
Okay. Holy
Oh,
shit.
this guy can die, but not the squid. Huh.
Wait a second. No, okay. I thought it could die from the fire because it has 7 health. But now it has 5, and then now it has 15 because it regenerates 10. It has 15 health. Believe me, it's unconscious. And now it's, wait. Knowledge?
No, I accidentally touched
Oh.
it. Accidentally, I was pressing the information thing.
It's going to claw at you, it's going to miss. It's going to claw at you again, and miss again.
Oh.
As you suddenly feel this kind of surge of almost the closest thing to describe it would this be a surge of adrenaline. It's almost as if you can see the movements of the vampire spawn in slow motion. Now that you have this new power that you agreed to have, you feel yourself becoming stronger as you easily dodge both of the vampire spawn's attack. And after you do so, you kind of look at your hands like, what the fuck was that?
I'm Neo.
Pretty much. Okay, Edlum, I'm going to move you. You want to help Vex, or do you want to go back into the fray?
Go back into the fray. I can't lose another bite.
Yeah, so you're here then. Pretty much.
Just gonna knock on the door, be like, hey,
Just I hope after all of this, after all Vex has survived, she dies to the medicine.
Yeah, you need to go here. Pretty much.
alright,
So yeah,
open
move.
the door.
It's unlocked. It's unlocked.
Oh, cool. The guy unlocked it for me.
The guy probably ran. 'cause
Yeah.
Well, the door is open because Lancelot bust through the door earlier.
Yeah, so you can like make it all the way over here, pretty much. And in your next turn, you'll be able to climb the stairs.
40 speed because of
Oh,
cerebral celerity, which is a
So-
scion. So I'd be like here.
that was 25.
Because your brain is huge, you somehow run faster.
Yeah.
That's great. You can make it up to the top of the stairs. Which
Be on
means
the second floor stairway then.
you can make it here.
Cool.
Let me open this door. Okay. So Colibri, make me a death save. A lot of death saves today.
A lot of death saves today. I was not I was like, oh, I'm doing pretty good. I can walk in and help out and make sure people live. No.
I've been keeping you away from the fucking fight in fear that you would die without you being here. And then you walk in.
Like, I got this.
I'm the one destined to burn, baby.
You passed the save. Vex, you're at 1 success and 1 fail, I think, right?
That I am.
Okay, make me a save. Okay. 2 successes, 1 fail. Knowledge. Kill it! Kill it!
Oh yeah, it's my
Wait.
turn.
It takes damage. Did it go already? It tried to claw you. It takes damage. I forgot. It takes damage because it's on fire from the spell. So it takes 22 damage. It's dead.
Wait,
It's
it
that-
takes that much. Oh,
I forgot that it takes damage because of the spell at the start of the turn. So you see,
48?
48, it takes half of the, or rather, 46,
Isn't
right?
it D6?
Yeah, sorry. 46. Let me roll that again. So it takes 6. It has 1 health. Okay, it dies. It's 1 HP. You're gonna kill it anyways. Like just now.
No, wait. Can I do a punch to the charred arm?
Okay.
What do I
So-
do for that?
You want to punch it?
Yeah.
Can you pick it up and throw it at one of the ones up here?
You don't need to roll anything. It can just be like your fatality. Unless you want to throw it at something else, then you have to roll.
I want to fatality it.
Okay, so
Mortal Kombat, just shove my flaming arm into its chest, grab its heart.
okay, you do that. You fatality it. You shove your arm through the vampire spawn chest. You can see that it looks shocked down. The shocked look on its face. It looks down, and you can feel the heart beating on your head like as you pull it out of its chest. And the vampire spawn desperately tries to like claw at you and try to get its heart back in a futile attempt to not die, but it's consumed by the flames before it can do anything else. And as it is consumed by the flames, you can see this like it screams once more as you can hear the laughter of your patron consuming it.
Jesus, I'm an idiot. I'm such an idiot.
Why?
It's dead.
This entire time I forgot that I had resistance to fire damage.
Oh god. Okay, Quill is gonna make the.
Why Vex was just, okay standing among the flames.
Okay, Vex, you're at 0 health. You're stable. You're not awake, but you're stable
Cool.
because Quill is fucking sinking lives out here. It's just
Wait,
Those 2 vampires are gonna beat Calibri to death, though.
Calibri is like unconscious. What I think it's going to happen is that this vampire that's grappling Calibri is going to drag him out the window
Oh.
into the fire. No, it's gonna drag him out the window, and it can move about
So you
15.
drop it on.
Yeah, so it can move like about here while dragging you because it's dragging you half speed and then moving on the wall, which is half speed again. So it doesn't move too far.
Oh, I'm outside,
Yeah, you're outside pretty much.
but I'm upstairs. Like I'm on the 2nd floor.
Yeah,
Like,
second
like-
floor. You're being
Being
held.
held by the vampire dangling from the side of the wall. Wow.
Yeah.
Jesus.
This vampire is going to take the fire damage. 4. Well, wait, it's less, not plus. I'm a dumbass. And then it's going to regenerate 10 health. Regenerate 10 health, I said. Okay. And it's going to walk up, and this time it's going to grab Corundum, and it's going to try and drag Corundum away. You can drag Corundum up to 10 feet. Rather, no, it can only drag up to 5 because half speed. Edlum, your turn.
Edlum will come over here. Over here. And do the tentacle thing again to this one.
I'm gonna take off the hunter's mark. To the foreground.
Well.
Oh my god.
I mean,
Roll on the critical fail table. You might just get counterattacked and fall to 0. Oh, so... Yeah, pretty much what happens is that you feel so bad that you don't know what's happening. You trip down the box that you're standing on and you fall headfirst into the ground. And you're confused at what's happening. You don't know what's happening. You don't know why you fell. Where's anything at?
I climbed up on the wooden boards and then they just clattered over and fell.
Yeah. And so everything has advantage attacking you until the start of your next turn. I believe you make me a death save. You're at what right now? You're at a success, right? Cam?
What's going on?
Save.
Use your
Death save.
Hey, come on, let's go.
You're at you have one success, right? Oh my god.
And 1 failure.
Okay. Fuck.
Calibri is just
Uh,
hanging
I'll
from
take
the
off
vampire's
Vex.
mouth like a rag doll.
Knowledge. Or rather, yeah, knowledge. It's your turn. And then later it's gonna be cool.
Can I use immolation again?
Yes, but it might hit Corundum.
Damn.
They are grabbing Corundum and dragging them away. But you can do it, sure.
Does knowledge have like other attacks besides Eldritch Blast and Immolate? Is there no in between?
Can I move behind the vampire?
You can because it can't hit you right now. It's holding on to Corundum.
Wait, I can or can't?
You can.
Okay. Boop.
So if you attack right now, it's gonna be with an advantage because you're behind it.
Okay, so wait,
It's
will
been
immolation hurt them again? Hurt them too.
Probably so.
Well, I have fire resistance at least.
You're at 0 health. You-
Immolation's too busted.
Yeah, it does do a lot of damage.
You're probably gonna die.
Rex, can you just squeeze his head? Like, just grab the vampire's head and squish it.
I have
Or use any
Zero
other
strength.
spell.
I have Eldritch Blast.
Do you have any spells besides Eldritch Blast and Immolation? You've only used those two spells.
He doesn't have any other
Not darkness.
spell slots.
Not darkness.
I have Hellish Rebuke, but like it needs
What are your cantrips?
Eldritch Blast.
Blast,
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast.
Blast.
Yeah.
Shield? Wasn't that shield thing a cantrip?
Chill touch, you have to chill touch. It stops it from regenerating as well.
Why didn't
Oh
you
yeah,
do that?
I can do Chill Touch. Let's do
Oh my
it.
god.
Also, what is a green flame blade and why haven't you used that?
Well,
Critical
you could try to do
fail.
Chill touch,
Because
but
it's a melee thing, and like I need other things.
Okay, roll me a critical fail table. You might just explode.
spell table, right?
Yeah, critical
Yeah.
spell fail table, yes.
Where is it?
It's on
Where the rest of it is.
yeah.
It's the 3 lines next to the dots at the bottom.
I do not.
top right, 3 lines and three dots. On the top right.
Okay.
And then
Next
scroll
to the
down.
box.
It's all the way in the down.
Critical fail table, right?
Yep, critical fail
Critical
table.
fail.
Spell fail.
Oh, critical spell fail.
You fall prone. Oh, because it just fucking explodes in your hand. Okay, so you try to cast the spell, you mess up the gesture that you're supposed to do. Maybe because of the flame that's scorching hot behind you, but you're not positive why. The chill touch hand, the skeletal hand, it explodes in a myriad of bones. And I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh god.
Don't mess up. You're the only useful one left.
Okay, you failed.
Too bad.
So you take 2d6 damage.
You take 9 damage. You're on the ground, unconscious because of the explosion. Until you take damage, until something hits you, or someone tries to wake you up.
So everybody in the house is dead, right?
Everyone else. My god, dude.
So like that's 9 damage, right?
Isn't the fire going to spread onto them now?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Wait,
The fire is spreading.
since they have 7 temporary hit points, does that take away from it? Or?
Yes, it
Gone.
you first take damage from the temporary health, then you take damage from normal health. So
Okay, so I got 20.
the vampire spawn from outside is going to climb up to the roof, and it's going to try and drag Colibri away, just to anywhere else. At this point, I think it's fair to say that specific vampire managed to escape with Colibri,
Why would it be going to the roof if the roof
Wait, you
is
just kidnapped
collapsing?
Cleabry?
pretty much.
What is Quill doing? Why can't Quill...
Oh shit, it's Colibri now. It's actually Quill now.
Yeah.
Why didn't
But
go
the
to
roof is
Quill?
collapsing, right? It's on fire.
That's true, yeah. And then it's probably more fair to have to go to the ground. Yeah, sure. What can Quill do? Can Quill climb? I think Quill can climb. Quill has 15 feet of climb. Yep. Quill can climb. Quill is going to climb the wall I'm gonna put Quill here as well, and Quill is going to try and hit it, or rather, grab Colibri away. I think a contested strength check ought to do it, which is sadly just a d20. Oh my god, no! For fuck's sake!
Oh, 80.
Oh no.
Quill tries to grab Colibri, but as they do so, the vampire spawn just quicks Quill, and Quill will take the fall damage from falling without being able to use the fucking blow fall.
Quill doesn't take fall damage.
I'm going to say they take just because of the critical
Flying
fail.
off the building.
Because of the critical fail being knocked away, like by surprise. I'm going to say that.
Do like the cat twist in the air thing.
Sure, I mean, well, but Quill is back on the ground again. Just kicked away from the thing, and we'll have to climb once more. Now it's the vampire. The vampire is going to 15 feet down. I'm gonna move them here while holding Colibri, and then it's going to like slowly drag them away on its turn again.
So, Cam lost another character, huh?
The first one I'm like, go ahead, take him. I want to try this one. This one's just like, bye.
Okay, this one is going to try and make a athletics skill check to hold both of you at the same time and drag you both away.
Wait, he's also taking Quill?
He's also
No,
no.
the vampire's taking knowledge and
Oh,
crime.
that over there. I can't see that.
Yeah, because you're outside. You can move your character inside just to be able to see it if you want. At this
Into the
point.
fire, I guess.
Yeah. I think a fair difficulty for this, especially because it's started to be 18. It fails, okay? It's not. It can't hold both of you at the same time. So it's just going to grab Colibri, or rather, Corundum, and move them at 5, 10, 15 feet over here. It's going to take some fire damage, but it's going to regen as well.
Whoa, what's Vex doing in there?
I don't know what is
she's
that.
just, she's in there so I can spectate.
Oh, okay.
Edlum, it's your turn.
Should not get back in while unconscious.
Alright, just one sec. I reloaded my my tab because it was being
Mhm.
slow, and I gotta set up my sheet again so I can see it all nice set up. So there's not really much I can do. But you know,
Your biting is
besides-
still there.
yeah, psychokinesis this.
You could wake knowledge up. That would be useful.
That's true. Well, this is a bonus action. So
Oh,
as a
true.
bonus action, I'll use psychokinesis to biden this boy.
Alright, do it. You hit. Roll the damage with the fire, with the heat
Oh,
metal.
I totally forgot.
It takes 1 damage from the piercing thing. Heat metal is a stupid number. Yeah, it's a lot of damage. Or not. 4 damage.
Not.
Okay.
Uh,
And, for the regular action, Edlum's going to like kick knowledge away.
And it lets go of Corundum because of the bite that stabs into its back as you hear this kind of sizzling of the flesh burning from the vampire spawn. It's not holding Corundum, at least.
Yes.
Mhm.
I'm the hero of this world.
Oh yeah.
Also, Edlum's gonna kick knowledge away.
Yeah, you can wake up knowledge as an action. I would say that would be pretty fair.
Kick
The
it
knowledge
aside.
you're awoken by this very hurt Edlum. Just kind of bleeding purple blood from his mouth.
Covered in like goo, like some gross squishy stuff is sticking out at weird angles. You don't know what it is. Edlum doesn't know either.
Kalibri, make me a death save.
Oh yeah.
The Transformers theme song plays.
It's 2 to 1, right?
Oh,
Oh! You wake up!
I'm up. First thing I'm gonna do.
You have 1 health, you're awake. Wait, rather, you have 1 health, awake, you're on the side of the wall being held by this vampire spawn.
Yeah, you're like trapped in his teeth.
What are you gonna do?
gonna fucking pull out my short sword and stab him.
Do it!
Fall to your death.
Do it!
Can I roll with advantage since he doesn't know I'm awake?
Can you roll what? Oh, sure, yeah, fuck it.
He doesn't know I'm awake. Let's go.
Sure, let's go. Hell yeah,
Oh,
you hit it.
take away that too. That's only for archery.
You hit it. 9 piercing damage. That cut by half because of resistance. That's 4 damage.
Oh, but I also have Gathered Swarm and fucking,
Roll the Gathered Swarm.
So this is force damage and just additional damage, I think.
Yeah, 8
So that
damage.
would be 6 total, I think. No, wait, so whichever one you want to be 5 and whichever one you want to be 3, so either
Oh.
he's doing,
And it's going to be 5.
Should probably make force the bigger number, just
yeah,
because.
that's what I'm thinking. So
Yep.
I'll do 6 extra damage to him, I think.
Right. And then, oops, that's the wrong thing. As you stab the vampire spawn, your your ravens shooting awake as well as they leave from under your cloak, like dance around your blade and pierce the vampire spawn. The vampire spawn is not gonna even fucking be able to hold you to its still because of the funny little strength save, and it's going to let you go, and you're going to fall.
Let's take this damage.
Make me a acrobatics check.
I can do that. Oh,
Okay, you fall on your feet perfectly.
He does a backflip off the wall while on his way down.
I'm moving the fuck away.
Knowledge, you're awake. What do you do?
Fire starter, baby.
Baby.
Boom.
Immolate.
Oh my god.
This
Here
is
we go again. Here we go again. It passes the save and takes half damage. Roll me the damage. It takes 11 damage. Pretty badly hurt as the flame that shapes in your face and once more launches forward and begins to burn the vampire spawn. You can see now that compared to the other flames, this one burns a little. The color of it is a little bit different, a little bit darker almost. As the vampire spawn just fucking burn. Quill, what is Quill gonna do? Like, let's be honest, what can Quill do?
Oh no.
God,
Oh, it's
we're in
going.
advanced stages
You're ultra instinct. I can hear your aura.
I don't fucking. Okay, I think.
This is the Metro Vision user.
Picking up the the poltergeist vibes. And
Quill is going to walk up the wall, use her climb speed, and attack the vampire spawn again. Which is D20 for 7. It hits and misses the second strike. It hits with a
I
sword.
can't really hear you.
Oh, give me a second. Okay, can you hear me? Is it better? Want to be back, alright. But Ness, meanwhile, fuck you. Okay. Holy shit. Can you guys hear me?
You still got the ultra instinct aura.
Oh no. Oh no. Is it any better? At all? No. Even I can hear it now. I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it. I can feel it.
oh,
What kind of Eldritch God is that now?
you're suddenly in a tunnel.
Okay, let me read.
Gods.
Oh.
Outer space.
Okay, this is the best I can do for now. Can you understand me at least? I'm gonna take that as a no. Just better. Hello? Hello?
That's
It
Can you hear me?
actually, but you know, you can hear you. You can hear you
Okay.
fine.
So yeah, Quill hits the vampire spawn for 10 damage, and the vampire spawn will start to consider fleeing now, especially because it's turn. It's going to claw once it hits it, and the hit goes for 10 damage, and I'll try to knock Quill away. Gonna make Quill have a strength save, which is +2.
Ness, we can't hear you.
yeah, we really can't.
Yes. Give me a second. Ah, ah. Hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Can you hear me?
Oh my god.
Hello?
You're kind of there, but like you got the stuff, junk. You got a bunch of static.
Oh no, it's getting worse. It worsens. I don't know how to fix it. Is the instance not good?
Oh my god.
Not helping. It's not helping. It's not doing any good. Shit. I'm clicking buttons. Good. I think this is the best I'm gonna get it to be. I'm very sorry. Oh my god, I can hear my own static. Oh no. Violence has escalated. Okay, can you guys understand me at least? Yes.
Alright, try to speak as clearly as you can. I'm gonna try to translate it for them.
Okay. The vampire will try to knock Quill from the wall.
The vampire will climb to knock Quill from the wall.
Quill will make a strength saving throw.
A what saving throw? Quill
Strength.
will make. Okay.
And then
I couldn't make out the ang of there.
they pass and they will hang on to the wall. Now, next vampire. Damage. I'm sorry.
If they pass, they cling. They continue clinging on the wall.
Okay.
Oh,
That-
also the immolation, right?
It failed to save earlier for immolation, but I know it passed. So because it passed to save, it takes half damage and it's not on fire.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And miss.
Can we move next real quick?
Yep.
Like away from the situation.
Oh,
Trying to see if that's a window right there.
yeah, there's
Okay,
a window
yeah.
here. The vampire spawn is going to try and flee. And lead through the window over here. Well, how far can it go? 5 feet. And it can go up to there. Climbing along the wall. Aslan, return. Let me start the fire.
Edlum's going to move over here, lean out the window to get line of sight on the vampire, and then try and maneuver the Bident through the window to knock it off from the wall. Knock it off the wall through the window.
Alright? Good. The vampire spawn once it sees that you're trying to attack it. It sees the Bident coming from the window. It jumps off the wall and it will take some falling damage, which is again a d8. It takes 5 falling damage as it falls to the ground, and first floor very next to you, clearly very close to you. But it still doesn't look like it wants to fight you. It's your turn. Cam!
This is bad. This is all very bad. Okay, let me look at my options here because
Try and shoot the vampire that just fell.
I could, but you're on fire and dying.
Yeah, but you... Wait, are you on the ground now?
I
Yes.
am on the ground now.
Okay, so you can't really see Corundum.
Oh, yeah, I guess you do.
Yeah. And also, I don't know if you'd be good to try and climb up.
Yeah. Shit, I guess I'll just have to shoot and kill this thing, but I'll, okay. Well, we'll do that first. Get fucked.
Nice, that's a hit.
Get fucked. Get ultra fucked.
It's
Get
dead!
incredibly fucked.
It's dead, and you shoot an arrow right between its eyes.
I'm going inside. How much would it take? How much would it take for me to start getting up the stairs?
Well, let me tell you. Well,
You know what? Fuck it.
you're
There's
here.
not enough time. There's not enough time. Throw me back. Put me back, Father.
You're back.
I'm gonna risk it. First things first. Shit. I do not have the Fuck. What do I do? Shit. Hold on.
You can try and run into the burning building. Yes.
I could, but also Quill's dealing with a vampire spawn by himself.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right.
Knowledge, how on fire are you?
I'm not on
Noticeably.
fire.
Can I trust you to handle this whole thing? Are you gonna be able to? You know what? There's no vampire in there. You'll be able to get it. I'm gonna move over here and get a better shot on this funny
Get
vampire.
what? What am I supposed to get?
Corundum, who is unconscious.
On
And
fire.
on fire. Okay.
Yeah.
What about
Well,
Vex?
isn't Corundum
Vex is
usually
not
on
inside.
fire?
Vex is just watching. But yeah, no, that's it for my turn. Sorry about that.
Alright.
Corundum does have fire resistance, so it's not like she's gonna die super quickly from it, but still, you don't want to leave her in a collapsing building.
You take 2 damage knowledge from the fire. And now it's your turn. By the way, update me on the static if it goes in better or worse.
Can I extinguish the flames off of Corundum and move her away?
Yes, you can. I do recommend throwing them away first though. So yeah, using that as a... Yep, you can.
There we go.
There you go. You managed to move the flames away from Corundum
Can I
before they
move
do
her
any
away?
real damage. Yes, you can.
Can I drag her?
Make me a athletics check because you're trying to do another action that involves it.
Okay. Let's do that.
You can do it, yes. You can move 15 feet.
Okay. 2, 3. Come on. Come here. Come here, baby
Ready?
girl.
Whoop. Right, there we go.
Like a dog.
Right. So,
Come here, lassie. Come here, lassie. Don't go into the fire, lassie.
I'm gonna step away for a moment. I'm not really doing anything right now.
that's
so
okay. So, Quill
Yeah, sure.
tries to stab the vampire, and then tries to also kick at the vampire, both of which miss. And Quill kind of realizes the situation that they're in, and is going to jump down and use slow fall to make sure they don't take damage. Because fighting a vampire one-on-one is not a good idea. This vampire, however, is going to continue climbing onto the roof, and is now going to be, I do believe that, yeah, it's going to be like on top of the roof in this tile. You can still see them clearly, but they plan on getting away. Very clearly trying to run away.
They've moved to the roof.
Yeah, you can still kind of see them like the top half of their body.
Got it.
And I don't know. Yeah, the vampire is going to end their turn there, and now it's Edlum first, then you, Calibri, and if both of you miss, that's the last you'll see of this vampire as it runs away.
So is the vampires on the roof now?
Yes.
So Edlum's gonna lean out the window a little bit more.
Ooh.
Hold on, I need eyes on the fight to pick it up. Come on. Yeah. And she's gonna yeet it. Gonna
Yeet it.
at the vampire on the roof.
Do it. You hit. Roll for damage and the fire damage as well.
Yes, and then 2d8. Motherfucker!
That's 6 damage. As you once more you stick the bite onto the vampire spawn legs as it kind of trips and falls into the roof, on top of the roof, before starting to regain its balance again. Libri, your turn.
And then,
Oh no, sorry, my bad. It's Edlum because that's a bonus action.
yeah.
Oh god, the
so
vampire got in.
It's on second rooftop.
Oh, okay.
As my action, I'm gonna use Vicious Mockery on the vampire.
God fucking damn it. Alright. Give me a second.
I'm gonna back it up just a bit, get a better view.
Alright, it takes 2 psychic damage as you say.
Fuck you, monster! You're worse than me.
It looks back at you like, am I really that ugly?
Especially after she like fell out of the window and got gored by a vampire.
Right, Calibri?
Okay, I'm back. I was just getting something to drink.
Mm-hmm. Would you guys mind me getting some water as well? Doing a little pause here.
Go get you some water.
Can someone tell me what happened so far?
Edlum gave him the business.
Okay.
The vampire's on the roof. We're trying to get him down.
Vampire on the roof, like that musical.
Undead attic.
My hair. Can I be heard?
Yes, I
Yeah,
can
you
hear you.
can.
Oh, there's a vampire in the room now.
Hello, sorry, I'm back.
No,
Was
no,
getting
that's
some water.
The attic. They're in
Nice.
the roof.
Technically on the
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're back, Ness?
Mm-hmm. Hello.
Shoot this motherfucker.
Shoot it.
I don't know what
Yes.
I missed. Eating
Let's.
sandwich.
14 hit.
That's a miss.
Motherfucker, I hate this guy. What else do I got?
Did I miss anything important?
Not too much, I think.
More so fighting, so it can't be that bad.
Okay, so. Can you do anything else, Calibri?
I don't think so. I'm looking. But, please open. Oh, okay, there's nothing in there. I need to check out what my anything does. Okay. I'm pretty set. We're all good on that.
You take you take your aim. The target is difficult. It's moving very sporadically, and besides, you can only see like the kind of top half of it. And as you fire your arrow, it hits against the side of the roof. It kind of bounces as the vampire jumps away and runs. And that's the end of combat.
I got bad news for it.
Okay, guys, It's been an hour and 45 minutes since Katie left. Not even since start of the combat, since Katie left. Christ!
Uh-huh.
I cannot believe that people
Well,
do that.
maybe you shouldn't have sent us to the vampire house.
Edlum falls through the window and lands on her head. She's
You
dead.
know, we gotta say that it was Vex's decision to go through the green portal.
I just want to say we flipped a coin. That was a
Alright.
The
50-50
choice
chance.
wouldn't be between green portal and the tower if green portal wasn't put up in the first
There
place.
is no point. There's no point to fucking fighting. We goddamn.
I'm not fighting. I'm just messing.
Yeah, I don't think we're fighting.
I'm
Oh
fighting.
god. So,
Okay.
Fight you. He'll fight you.
as you
Fight you, white boy.
finish, as the last vampire spawn escapes, you see busting through the door Calibri. Oh my god, what the fuck? An old man, he kind of is running away from the fire and everything. He looks back at like his burning house with a devastated look on his face. It's a pretty old man. He seems to be very down.
Wow, a
But
pretty old man?
yeah, and but now the most worrying thought in your head is it's nighttime and those vampires, about 3 of them, got away. And you're not sure where they went. 3 of them. 2 of them left at the start of the combat, remember?
That doesn't add up.
How it doesn't.
Only 2 of them went out the window at the start.
Yeah, and then one just left.
No, but we thought the one of the 2 that left came back in. Is that not dead
No.
now?
2 of them left through the window. The third one tried to go around.
Wait, no.
Oh,
Yes.
okay, so it's separate.
That doesn't sound right.
But it is right. Because, listen, I fucking planned this combat. I have a note right here. I can screenshot it that says 2 leave, 1 goes around.
Yeah, the one went around. The one that I had to emulate.
And then you guys were fighting 3 vampires over here, and the last one
It's
got.
been a long 3 hours.
Yeah, like, I get it. It's been a very long time. But holy shit, you're alive. No one died. No one straight up died. They're just pretty badly hurt, but no one straight up died. You just got like a lot of scars.
The
Sweet,
power of
sweet.
Deus Ex Machina, we were saved.
Yeah. The Deus Ex
Well, I'm
Machina.
gonna go ahead. I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on
You,
on
You don't
Beck.
have.
you don't
Do you
have a
not
spell
any
slot
spells?
because I already used it on Corundum. Trying to bring them back. They were at minus, I think, 12.
Damn it. Okay, I was looking at my spells and I thought.
Zero.
Yeah, I didn't take it down. I'm sorry.
Is
Can
Corundum
you
a
use
zero?
potions to heal someone when they're like this?
Yes.
Yes.
Just
Corundum is
take
at
one of my
Zero.
potions and pour it down my throat.
Corundum is at 0. Stabilized.
Okay,
Vex has like 4 potions of healing on her person.
I can use spare the dying on you.
What would
Never
that
mind.
do?
But you're already stabilized. Everyone here is
Yeah.
stabilized. Everyone's
yeah,
not bleeding out.
Alright. It's pretty lit.
Christ. Oh my god. And as the house begins to burn down, knowledge is wrapped around them out as well. You all look down kind of this sort of hill that you're standing on, and you realize that the rest of the city is not doing any better. From here, you can see some houses are burning. You can see a lot of movement on the streets, and from the distance, knowledge specifically, you spot that the church is also burning. The same church where you left Irina.
Oh.
Oh god.
Okay, so they attacked the entire city.
Let me change this thing. So what do you want to do? You survived. I didn't expect you to survive.
Alright, that's just mean. You're being mean.
Dude, you fended off 4 vampires, okay?
We're
2
not
are
expected to live that.
Edlum
like
tried to die.
2 of them
Tried to
are deadly.
think the only reason Vex is alive is because I threw her out the window at the end.
Yeah,
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
absolutely. Otherwise, it would be dead.
Well, it
No,
didn't help that I forgot about her
bring up
fire
the fire
resistance.
before it takes the building down.
Right.
I'm,
Oh yeah, we're level 5 now, are we?
yeah.
Oh shit.
Cool.
Cool.
Oh shit.
Wait, I get to become a bard now. Vex is just gonna multi-class after near-death experience in the firehouse.
Vex decides
Oh,
that after almost dying, that he wants to sing.
oh, you know what that means? I get a third invocation.
Nice.
Oh,
Uh,
thank God.
also, I need to send you one thing. Rex, give me but a moment.
What?
So we're leveling up.
How do I roll for HP again? I keep forgetting.
1 hit die plus con.
Ah, sure, wait.
Well, as a bard, Vex can learn another instrument. What instrument should I take for my second proficiency? Right now she has a pan flute.
Alright, give me a second. I'm getting something ready. Uh,
I am the storm that is
Ocean,
approaching.
the
I
heart.
am
I really do need some advice here. I don't know what thing to
I'm
take.
sorry. What was it that you wanted to know?
I need to know what instrument Vex should take for her tool proficiencies because she already has the flute.
Fuck, man, I don't know. You can pretty much pick anything you want. There's not. I
I'm
don't
gonna go
really
with
like.
drums.
Nice.
I am the is approaching.
Okay, so I get to do my funny little bard cantrips.
Clouds in isolation. I am reclaimer of my
Hold on. Right.
name.
I literally
Rex,
can't think
stop.
while Rex is singing right now.
What?
I can't
Stop.
think. I'm gonna poke your head until it has like 8 holes in it.
You think I don't already have 8 holes in it?
I'm gonna put 9 in. Stop it.
Do I need to be level 6 to get third level spells?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, understandable.
Okay, so well, I could have become a 5th level wizard. I have chosen to take one multi-class into being a cleric.
Thank you.
Thank God.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yeah.
Vex is gonna learn a healing spell for the record.
Yeah, so now I have guidance and sacred flames cantrips.
Nice. Guidance is good. I think you have
And I
a.
have radiant damage, because
Yeah.
fuck vampires.
Everyone just realizing how important healing and radiant damage is in this campaign.
Yeah. And I also have let me check what my kind of cleric gets. All right. Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Also, your health doesn't go to back to its maximum. At least I don't think so.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna just set my health to 10. Well, we haven't even taken a rest yet, so
Yeah.
I'm still unconscious. But so 0.
By the way, Ness, where do I get where do I put the thing you sent?